Hello, my name is Patrick, the host of The Bachelorette, and welcome back to The Bachelorette Nerd Edition, where we have 6 sexy nerds trying to sway the hand of this lovely bachelorette. Here we have our first contestant, J.J. Thompson, Nobel Peace Prize Award winner.
Yeah. Hello, my name is JJ. I discovered the electron. I believe the atom is more like a lot of negatively charged particles, which are the electrons all in the positive matter surrounding each one. And may I add, I'm quite the lover.
That's JJ Thompson, everyone. Okay, welcome back. We have our second bachelor. His name is Robert Milkman. Please come in. He is an American physicist.
Is Robert Millikan?
Oh, sorry.
Hi, I'm an American physicist, and I also won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1923, so I'm pretty hot stuff. How I got it, you may ask? I measured the elementary electric charge for my work on the photoelectric effect. And did I mention I'm from America?
USA! Oh, yeah! Well then, here's another contestant trying to woo this lovely bachelorette. His name is Lois Ibroglu, and did I mention he's French?
A French physicist, that's right. And in my 1924, my PhD thesis, I postulated the wave nature of electrons and suggested that all matter has wave properties, which I'm sure is correct. Yeah!
Well, hello there. Welcome back to The Bachelorette, hosted by yours truly. Our next contestant is Werner Heisenberg from Germany, and he is famous for his work in quantum mechanics. He published his first work in 1925. He's a very talkative human being.
Sir, are you okay? Do you need help?
Yes, it's...
I don't really want to be here, so can I leave?
No.
Okay.
Hello, welcome back. We have a Danish physicist who made fundamental contributions to the understanding of the atomic structure. Welcome back to the stage, Mr. Niels Bohr.
I think you forgot to say that I won the Nobel Peace Prize back in 1922.
Didn't we all?
And if the Bachelorette sees this, just know, I have my eye on you.
Boo!
Yeah!
Your son loves you!
Well, it looks like we have some really interesting candidates to get the hand of this lovely bachelorette. Well, let's just hope they have some good chemistry. Welcome back to The Bachelorette, hosted by yours truly. Let's bring up to the first stage our oldest and most amazing contestant. Come on, JJ. Come on. Get up here, bud. So, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
What do you think you have a good chance with this bachelorette?
No, not at all.
Man, you're just like me. Okay, why don't you tell us about those theories?
Okay, so I was the first one to discover the electron, and I did that using cathode ray tubes. And, it's basically just a vacuum with an anode and a cathode. See electricity go through it. But I figured out if you put a magnet beneath that, it actually moves the electricity that you can see.
Wow. Very scientific. Well, let's move on to our next contestant. Great job. I think you have an amazing chance.
Woo!
Welcome back. We have our next contestant. He's from France, and he loves baguettes. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Louis de Broglie.
Yeah, hon.
Oui, baguette. Hello, how are you today?
You just also speak French horribly.
Thank you. So, why don't you tell us about what you did in the field that made you famous?
So, I discovered that you can't make a precise location of the electron determinable, rather than it being more like a wave, you know? Like a beach wave? Yeah, like a wave.
Okay.
Like a French wave with many baguettes.
I got you.
Yeah.
So that's what you did?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And it sort of makes it easier to determine that the Bohr's model is instead circles rather than a one spiral going towards the center.
Great. So you're helping out now with Bohr? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
A little bit, yeah.
Man, you're about to help your enemy. Thank you for talking to us today.
Um,
Have a good one. Did you bring any baguettes for us?
what? No, of course not.
Looks
Quick,
like
if
you
you
lost
attack him,
already.
he'll surrender.
I'm gone.
Okay, who is the next? Oh, welcome back to The Bachelorette, hosted by me. Again, let's welcome to the stage the most handsome man you'll ever meet, a Mr. Niles Bohr, a Danish physicist. How are you today?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Look at that chiseled jawline. Anyway, so let's tell us. So what about your theories, huh? What made them good?
So I made the theory that the electrons were actually in different energy levels, and that the higher the energy level, the further away they were from the atom. And the atom is positively charged, but the nucleus of the atom is positively charged, but the electrons around the atom would be negatively charged, and they would move up in energy levels.
Isn't that the one still used in schools today?
It is, actually.
Amazing. Well, thank you, Niles. It's been a pleasure to have you here, and I think you have a great chance at winning this.
Thank you.
Welcome back to The Bachelorette, hosted by me. We got our new hometown boy here from the US of A, right? Let's go. His name is Robert Milkman. Welcome him to the stage.
I love my 2%.
How are you, Robert Milk?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
Great. So, tell us about your theories.
So I was the one that basically discovered that the electron is 1,000 times smaller than the proton. And I did this using the oil drop experiment, which was a pretty unique experiment by putting oil into a perfume bottle and spraying that and radiating that with X-rays, and then seeing some of the droplets move upwards with this apparatus shown here.
Let's get back to our show. Thank you.
Yeah, I like my 2%.
Welcome back to The Bachelorette. Here we have our German handsome contestant. His name is Warner. Please come to the stage. You handsome man. Anyway, so why don't you tell us what makes you a certified nerd?
Well, you see, I took basically Bohr's model, and I said all of the electrons have to travel in a neat circular rotation around the atom, like a loop-de-loop. And that certified me as a nerd.
Amazing. Can I have some quiet in the audience? Thank you. I get it, they're boring. Doesn't mean you have to be mean to them. It's been a great time talking to you. Please leave. We did it, cameraman. This is great. I wonder who the Bachelorette is gonna pick the. Oh, we forgot someone. Come on, get up. Come on, we forgot him. Erwin, come here. Okay, we forgot our last guy. I'm sorry. Okay, so here's Erwin Shortinger. He's a big god. Why don't you introduce yourself? I'm sorry. You don't want that kind of information out in the world.
Yeah, sorry.
Disregard the last message. Please, continue.
So I discovered the electron cloud, and it's an area that the electrons have to be in around the atom to be considered the atom's electrons.
That's actually really cool. I think you actually have a very high chance of Bachelorette.
Yeah. Wait, no. Shut up.
I'm sorry, but we'll get back to you with the Bachelorette.